Alright, early morning. Let's do this. You must hurry to the other 3 towers. There is no time to waste. Why don't you go first? Seems loud today. Certainly, my friend. You're gonna fall with me. I am merely preparing myself to leap for the rope. The, midpoint of the divide is not as close as my calculations led me to believe. How'd you get over here in the first place? It might be more difficult than I anticipated to return to the other side. But no matter. I am Mr. Even the most daunting task becomes trivial before me. You're not preparing yourself. You're too scared to jump. There you go. Why did you not volunteer to aid us in such a way earlier? Because it was fun watching you make a fool of yourself. I suppose there's no sense in debate at this point. Took me a second to read that. We must hurry to the others. Come on. Alright, I'm trying some new settings. Hopefully the image quality is a bit better. Won't be as frame stuttery. Healing ring. Oh, hey. Astera's mask. He's still currently using the... Maybe I don't want to use the crests while I'm... Attacks absorb enemy HP. Okay, yeah. Increases the user's attack. Enables muting magic. Let's just do that for now. Actually, yeah, I want him to be able to use abilities while he's the only party member, so... We'll do that for now. I'm already healed. Stare gains a level. Rock Crush morphs into Rock Riot. Alright, nothing down there. Uh-oh. Oh, is there an enemy there and didn't see it? Yeah, I was just hiding. Vortex! Someone attack Mr. for God's sakes. Ugh.
Fang of Justice! Fang of Justice!
Right, I think they actually changed his, like, spoken lines for when he's Mr. That's pretty funny. Platinum Blade. Okay. Lowers wisdom and magic defense. Increases speed, though. That's good. Ah! Man, that was weird. The image just sort of Plus, I don't know what's the system and what's the actual software I'm using, so. Or can I be paralyzed? Not really worried about paralyzing right now. Zero luck, immune to poison. I want the HP one. You know what, maybe I should put Mysteria in front since his defense is better.
Ferocious wind!
I realize I have no healing magic at all.
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Ugh, enemy. Yeah.
Ferocious wind!
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Also, so the twist is that's actually not Leo. It's just some dude who came to save you. Who happens to have the same voice, same hair, same everything. He's not letting me out, is he? See, how do you change for... Oh, tactics. There we go. Alright, you need to get back a bit. You need to move up. Maybe not that far. There we go. I mean, it's not even like they're goblins. They're knights. Why are they making sounds when they're knights?
Ferocious wind!
Aha! My very simple tactics trickery worked. They're now attacking Mysteria.
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Ah! Didn't even see him there. Alright, time to play this like Pokemon. Just keep running back to the healing point. Yeah.
Ferocious wind!
Oh, for some reason I thought he would kill them both. It's weird that heal on hit emblem just kind of like heals a random amount, and it's single digits, which is completely useless at this point. Aha! Blah yourself! Recovery may be had for a donation of 100 silver. So is the statue demanding that? I guess I can't get out right now. Going down.
Ferocious wind!
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Oh, at least the devil sucks. Flame Reaper. Badass. Oh, can we heal? Yeah, okay. I guess they figured since we don't have any healing magic, we're gonna need more statues than usual. Of course, that does allow me to just do this every battle.
Ferocious wind!
Discipline feels good. Ha!
What in the world is down here?
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Alright. I'm gonna go back and heal first, and I want to see what's actually beyond the statue. Because one of these ways has to be a chest, right?
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Oh! I get it. This place down here isn't like I'm not like escaping. This part right here is like an underground tunnel between all four towers. I did not pick up on that at all.
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Alright, I'm not entirely sure which one's which, so we'll go with this one first. This might be the way Ronfar went, which would be good. That would give me healing. Of course, he's freaking strong against. Ain't no calm before this storm. I'm gonna use it just for that description alone.
Ferocious wind!
Fang of justice.
Maybe it'll do enough damage to kill it. There we go. Oh, dang. Ugh. Alright, let's try this. Cross Boomerang you. And then Grizzle Blade everything.
Dodge this!
Probably would have done more damage with Poe Sword still.
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Uh-oh. Ugh. These are so fast. Huh. That's interesting. The boomerang is apparently counts as a magic attack. But this one doesn't. Even though I would say this one is more magic than this one. Huh. That's incredibly weird.
Ferocious wind!
Wow, that did literally nothing. Jesus. Yeah, that's useless. So just attack. And you can use your Grizzle Blade.
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Oh my god. Actually, I want to heal at least a bit. Okay, I want to make it to the top. And on the way back down, hopefully with whoever's up here, I can help take care of this.
Discipline feels good. Ha!
And that heal on hit effect sucks. What else do I have? Okay, that one's actually good. Use his attack. Attack absorbs enemy HP. If I do that, then... yeah, he won't be able to use his techniques. And I want to use his techniques against these groups of enemies while he's the only one in the party. So, we're sticking with that for now. Oh my god.
Ferocious wind!
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Oh shit! I thought that would kill them. Okay. The lack of healing items is what's really making this tense. Italian sword was learned. Dash and slash in a line. Alright, please be a healing statue up here. Oh, it is Ronfar. That's good. Man, I thought the cavalry would never get here. I can't tell you how glad I am to see you all. Hey Leo, what's with the mask? He's pretending to be some kind of nutty super knight called Mystery. Go figure. Well then, Mystery it is. Now then, get a load of what happened to me. I'm in a serious pile of poo. A pile of poo, huh? My dear Ronfar, why have you come all this way to see me? There is nothing left to discuss. Our love has grown cold. Don't say that, Maori. I've been running from my true self. I realized that when I saw you. It was then that I knew in my heart that I can't live without you. I realized that I need you in my life. That we must find a way to free you from the spell you are toiling under. But Ronfar, I am this way because of you. Don't you see? We can never go back. Don't say that, Maori. You have no idea how I torment myself with the knowledge that I turned you into this. I was the one that made you drink the medicine from the supposed goddess. But Ronfar, how wrong you are. It is you who have changed. Love me for the way I am, and return to the ways of the goddess. Prove your love with a kiss, darling. Maori, I can't join you here. Can't you see that the goddess is a fraud? And worse, she's imprisoned you in some kind of eternal darkness. I'm here to get you out, to find the real Maori again. Oh, Ronfar, let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about the times we used to have, the games we used to play. And let's forget about this crazy mess that both of us are in. I wish I could, Maori. You have no idea how badly I wish for that to be. But there is more at stake here than just us. You've got to give me some straight answers before I can help you. Tell me, what is really going on in this terrible city? Why is it that you never show the sweet smile of innocence I fell in love with? All I see now is the fire of hate in your eyes. Maori, you have to tell me before I can help you. Enough of this nonsense, Ronfar. Nothing has changed except you. I am the same person you fell in love with. But, Maori, you have changed. If you cannot accept me for who I am and join me in Athena's glorious service, I'm afraid I will have to end your pathetic life along with the others. And that is what I've... Ronfar, this is not me. Help! I am awash in a sea of darkness. I am right here. Please, hurry! But Maori, what in the world is going on here? Are you in there, Maori? Come back! That's one way to shut you up. I can't believe those memories still exist. I will soon wash them from this wretched mind. Oh, okay, so it's not just impersonation, it's like body snatching, telepathically. And when I woke up, I was in this comfy little cell counting hash marks. I can't believe that I could have been such a fool. Maori is obviously under some kind of black spell from the false goddess. How does he even know the goddess is false? He wasn't there to see that. And has been ever since the day I cured her from the disease. That imposter goddess will pay for what she's done to Maori. Believe me, she shall pay. Alright. We have healing. Much better. Now to get these chests. Let's see, dash and slash in the line. So can the line hit other creatures in the way? It's not showing it? No, that's usually what in a line means. Let's just try this and figure out what happens.
Burn! Burn!
Okay, totally. That's a pretty wide range too. God damn.
Discipline feels good. Ha!
He sucks at it. It doesn't even actually show the range, though.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Silver light. Okay, so if I use this here, will it hit all three of them? Exactly how wide is the range on this thing?
Burn, burn, burn!
Okay, it hit the top one and not the bottom one. So that says to me that if you want to hit a line of enemies, you aim for the one on the bottom, and the hitbox extends up from his feet. Hellfire Staff. Hello. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, it's like a second level of Fire Staff. Sweet. So does it do more damage than the Flame Staff too? Is the Flame Staff now completely obsolete? That's what it looks like, but I can't say for sure. You know what's funny? This does feel like an end game area. Like this thing where they separate your party members, you have to go around and find them all and gather the forces to stand against darkness one more time. That would totally be a good final part of the game, but I don't even know if we're halfway through yet.
Burn!
Oh no, I missed the top one? Okay, apparently there's still something I haven't figured out about that. Oh yeah, he has the sleep attack. Nice. Still can't leave? No. Alright. Ronfire was upper left. Hero was upper right. So I guess we'll go lower left this time. Wait, lower left should be Lamina, and I think lower right was... No, I didn't. Did I actually go up those stairs? I don't think I did. So I don't actually know which is which. Because each one had its own, like, set of people who were standing around in there waiting. Alright, let's go. Heal this. Well, now let's kill the enemies down here first. Keep as much of my resources as possible heading up into the tower. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be on the way to Gene. Because the ninja guys were kind of Gene's enemies. Oh, that sucks. Tempest, attack! Now go ahead and anger dice. Rock multi-rock madness!
Ferocious wind!
Alright. Heading in to get Gene, I guess. Good old Jean Grey. I think that's her real name. Yeah. What in the world are those?
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be bosses at the top of any of these. I have the chance to heal, so I have no qualms about blowing all of my MP on killing things very quickly. Bonfire gains a level. Sweet. Recovery coin was learned. May revive fallen allies. May revive fallen allies? I mean, he already has a revive spell. Why would I want to possibly revive allies? Doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, it works on all. So damn, if everyone is down, you just bring them all back in one turn. Okay, I see what they did there. That's kind of neat. Alright, this should hit the one with the ball.
Burn, burn, burn!
Yeah, nice. Alright. Heal. Haha! For ninjas, you're awfully slow to react. Dual Gauntlet. Ah, I missed the door. he's just gonna take them all out, isn't he?
Burn, burn, burn!
Yep. Now, who used the dual gauntlet? I think the... Yeah, that's for the girls. Aha. Ritual hairpin. Hairpin? Looks like a keyblade. Just put a handle on it. Actually, if I just have these two defend right here. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Because the other two are slower than Hero is. Damn it. Well, he got to him. Ooh. Deadly. It's funny, I think the enemies here are a lot weaker than the ones I was fighting before. Probably because you come through here with just Hero and Mystaire. They don't want to like make it impossible to get through with just two characters. Thank goodness. I've been counting the minutes since they locked me up. I'm just glad you're all okay. I was worried. Say, what's Leo doing here? Isn't he working for the fake goddess? Well, yes and no. Near as we can tell, this is some sort of elaborate party game Leo is playing. He's dressed up and calls himself Mystaire. And as Mystaire, Leo was the one that rescued Hero and me in the first place. Alright then, Mystaire it is. Listen, some really bad stuff is going down here. When I went to see Master Lunar to report on the Shadow Dragon cult, I discovered something very interesting. What, that he is the Shadow Dragon leader? Ah, it has been some time since our last encounter, Jean. What has brought you all the way to Pentagoulia? I came here to show you this. It is the mask of the leader of the Shadow Dragon cult. What good is this mask alone? Did you get a look at the leader? No, he covered his face before I could see who he was. However, in his haste to get away, he dropped the mask. His voice seemed so very familiar, and yet I cannot put my finger on it. Jean, you always were my best student. But you never knew when to give up, to leave well enough alone. Your best student? What are you talking about? It was you! You are the leader of the Shadow Dragon cult. I'm surprised it took you so long to put it together. But then again, you were bred to fight, not to think. And fight you did. Under my watchful eye, your fighting skill increased no less than 100-fold. Yes, but you forced me to use that skill for death and destruction. I was little more than a naive assassin for your corrupt cause. You stole my childhood, Lun. I'll never forgive you for that. Never is such a strong word, Jean. Think about it carefully. I molded you into what you are today. You should be grateful to me. You molded me into what? An emotional wreck who's running from a past I don't understand? Or perhaps a trained killer who can never live a normal life? You took everything I had to advance your own selfish desire and gave me nothing in return. You never cared about me. Not really. I was simply another child whose soul you had blackened for your own evil purpose. A trusting child whose innocence you would tear away with no hint of remorse. Jean, you make it all sound so cold, so harsh. I did care about you. Your skill was beyond anything I had encountered. You were special. We could have gone far together, but your rebellion has made us adversaries. I will always be the adversary of evil. Now that I know who you are, you must be stopped. Well then, Jean, the hour is upon us. It is time for your final lesson. And a hard lesson it shall be. I don't believe your karate has grown so very strong. Lun, you can't. And the next thing I knew, I was here in this cell. We must find a way to stop Lun. You cannot be allowed to continue stealing the innocence of little children. This newer, stronger karate of death is called the Shadow Dragon Fist. You cannot allow it to spread. You know, I kind of get why Ronfire and Jean wanted to go it alone. Ronfire was going for his love. He didn't want to fight her. Jean was going to talk to her master. She had no reason to think he would turn on her. But Lenina literally went to fight one of these bad guys for the sake of to free her mother. Why would she want to go alone? I know she's kind of brash and cocky, but she couldn't have thought that would end well, right? I guess we'll find out when we get there. Oh wait, I have equipment for her. Enables breathing. Okay. Might be able to go ahead and get away with giving him back his thing here. I can give her the healing crest. Now that I have her to do some... Oh no, he's doing really good. His attacks are amazing. Maybe I don't want to do that? Like, the way these crests interact with each other is really fascinating. I'm wondering if there are any other combinations I just haven't seen. Like, what does the power crest do with some of these others? Alright, does nothing with warrior. With sleep, I should put enemies to sleep on contact, which is what I was doing. Does nothing with a range one. Yeah, let's just do that. Because by using MP, Hero can hit everything for the damage that he would be doing with normal attack, which is... Normal attack thing is probably better for bosses, but not so good for just wandering. I think we'll do that for now. Causes enemies to take power naps. That's fine. What's this one? Oh, that's mute. Okay.
Gypsy magic!
Burn, burn, burn!
that battalion sword changes things. That's a freaking awesome attack.
Burn, burn, burn!
So did I see what the Power Crest does with that? Oh, is the heal on hit a ring or is it a crest? I think it's a crest, right? Healing crest. That does nothing with that. Unfortunately.
Burn, burn, burn!
Team gains a level. Sweet. Yeah, this thing where I'm fighting without a bunch of party members has really screwed up the level balance. They're not all the same level anymore.
Burn, burn, burn!
Aw, I was hoping it would be wide enough to stop him. It was not.
Discipline feels good. Ha!
Now, what happens if I put the two healing rings on the same person? On the two heal... Is it a ring or is it a crest? I think it's a ring, so... Never mind. I actually don't know if rings interact like that. Alright, let's go heal up with the statue. Those are new.
Burn, burn, burn!
Jeez! A mountain of HP. That's not how sorcerers are supposed to work. Also, isn't it weird? Does Jean have very little HP? Yeah, it's relatively low compared to everyone else. Jewel Gauntlet. Alright, that will probably, yeah, that'll go to Lenina. Alright. Jeez. Glad I went to the other ones first.
Burn, burn, burn!
Actually, if I hit the bottom one, it should also hit the electric one.
Burn,
I am
burn,
pretty
burn!
sure the box extends high. No! God damn. I was sure the electric one would die there. Ritual hairpin. I didn't find a bunch of equipment for Ronfar. In fact, I found equipment for Lamina. In Ronfar's tower, I mean. Whew, talk about mega nick of time. I didn't know if you guys were even still alive. Hey, who's the festive dude in the party mask? Funny you should ask. We're playing a little game. Lord Leo has decided to play this part called Mr. A, and we're playing along. We're not supposed to know who he is, but he's helping us, I think. Well, whatever floats his boat. Anyway, you'll never guess what that mega mangy creep Borgin did. The most predictable thing he possibly could have, maybe? Well, well, if it isn't my dear Lamina. You're the last waif I would have expected to see in Pentagulia. Zip it, you overweight toad. I'm tired of listening to your trite speeches. I have 3 reasons for being here. The first is to rescue my mother. The second is to make certain that you never set foot in Vane again. Well, I mean, he didn't set foot, technically. He floated. And the last is to make sure you pay us a fat wad of compensation for what you've done. Yeah! I find your manners so, I don't know, delicious. You're always so hell-bent on changing others. Perhaps you should consider changing yourself. Besides, your sweet mother is no longer in Pentagulia. She's busy making a new home for us in Neo Vane, my illustrious magic city. Neo Vane? Yes, that's right, Cupcake. Neo Vane. And surprise of surprises, she loves it there. Though why wouldn't she? Her surroundings are those of a queen. I have given her the finest of all that this world has to offer. And all that I ask is that she grows to love me, despite what you think. It can be done. If you try hard enough, I'm certain you can grow to find affection for me as well. I'll think of you as a daughter I never had. Daughter? Yes, soon Miria will agree to be my wife. I can feel it. After Miria and I are united, your ability to revive the Magic Guild of Vane will be forever sealed. I'm afraid you don't stand a chance of stopping me, Cream Puff. I won't allow you to do this. Yeah, I suggest you get a handle on your emotions, sweetie. Soon, the only words you'll utter will be those of a loyal daughter. When Zophar is revived, the power of Neo Vane will finally be... Oops, I almost let the cat out of the bag. I mustn't let you in on that little secret until we're back in Neo Vane. Believe me, Poopsie, you'll feel right at home. Yeah. That says you seem a little adverse to the idea right at the moment. I'd best put you in a holding cell. Sweet dreams, daughter. So yeah, he did the most predictable thing he possibly could have. There's no way I'm going back to Neo Vane with that tepid bucket of lard. I've got to find a way out of here so I can rescue my mother. Besides, I don't get what Borgen said about Zophar. Are he and the Chosen somehow connected? I must take my leave of you now. I have just remembered an urgent matter. Mr. Masked White Knight, thanks for saving us. Why in the world was Leo wearing that kind of getup? He's a weird bird, that's for sure. I think it's because Leo can't help us openly, since his allegiance is to the Chosen. I think he's conflicted. Hopefully he works it out before he thinks that kind of getup is normal. He's playing a dangerous game, though. If the false Althena finds out... Let's not think of that. Alright. The band is back together. Almost. Let's see... Yeah, it doesn't do any more damage. So is it a strict upgrade, or is it like sacrificing power for zone? Do I have to fight him? I overheard you talking of the masked man that departed a short while ago. I sense that he hides his true identity to better serve those who respect justice. I've been following your progress. Good work. Do not worry. I shall not tell anyone that you have escaped. In fact, I believe we must work together to discover what is truly going on here. I believe that an evil lurks within Althena's organization, and I must root it out. Our first order of business must be to find Lucia and hear her story. I believe that she is being held within a secret area of the shrine. The entrance can be found in a chamber in these underground passages. Let's go. Leo, these costume changes are getting kind of old. Are you going to be Leo for a while now? We're all friends here. You can drop the pretense. I know nothing of a disguise. Are you drunk again, Ronfar? There's never been any sort of disguise. Regardless, we don't have time for debate. We must get to the secret area of the shrine at once. I firmly believe that Lucia's life hangs in the balance. Of course it does. Everything always hangs in the balance. Okay. And they'll attack the back one. I want to see how much damage this rod does. Oh, I still have Leo.
Burn! Burn! Burn!
Probably could hit one in the back so that everyone else could get to it.
I'll take care of this.
103. Alright, next time I see one of those, I'll try the other fire rod on it. Actually, there'll probably be one in here, so let's do science. Switch out to the flame staff.
Burn! Burn! Burn!
Whoops! Didn't plan that. Oh my god, he just killed them all! You. Okay. Be a little careful. Alright, that should kill him. I need to attack you. I need to see how much damage it does.
Burn! Burn! Burn!
Take care of this.
136. Okay, it is a trade-off. Whoops. Ah, that's fine. Did I give Lamina her equipment? Yeah, I did. The passage should be hidden behind a statue in this area. If we search diligently, we're certain to find it. Let's go, hero.
Burn! Burn! Burn!
Alright, we're starting to see a little bit of video lag, so give me 1 second to try something new. Boop. And then boop. Yeah, that fixed it. Sweet. Ah, here it is. The entrance to the passage. Wait, I wanted to use the statue! Let me heal with the statue! Put the statue back together so I can use it! You asshole! Ah! Well, here's hoping I don't run into any bosses. Well, here's what I'll do. He's out of MP anyway. What was it? Warrior and something or other? Warrior and Seal, I think. Yeah.
Your sick plan can never succeed. No matter how hard you try, you can never stop me from finding Althena and halting Zophar's return.
Why, Lucia, you're delirious. Althena herself stands before you. Don't you recognize me, darling?
I recognize only the face of evil. You are not Althena. You are nothing more than a human puppet dancing for the amusement of Zophar.
In what way am I not the goddess Althena? Served by the 4 heroes who rule the 4 dragons and the mighty Dragon Master, I fight evil. Isn't this the very form of the legendary goddess Althena? All I have yet to achieve is eternal youth and beauty. A heretic! If Althena were to hear such words, she would... What a dense little waif you are. Do you still have no idea as to the true purpose of Pentagoulia's creation? I won't believe it. The day draws near when the true objective of the Chosen shall be attained. And Galleon's return from the past was just the beginning. Yes, but my return was not at your hand, D. Silence, Galleon. I shall not permit insubordination in this holy place. Now then, Lucia. I'm going to use your magical powers for the good of all the Chosen. By your small sacrifice, I shall attain eternal beauty and youth. So I would suggest that you enjoy what little life you have remaining, dear Lucia of the Blue Star. So wait, wasn't Leo trying to kill Lucia the whole time? Or at least he tried to once or twice. So Althena will take the life of Lucia. But tell me, Leo, how can we get down there? That is a very special place. Even I am not allowed to enter it. But I am certain a passage can be found that will connect that room to another in this place. Great, let's look for a passage. We gotta save Lucia before Althena returns. I'm gonna tell me the frame rate went all unstable on me. There you go, it's evening out. Oh, we gotta work out the technical issues. Let's see, is there anything conspicuous? Oh! Seek, then make an appeal. Turn your ears inward and listen to the voice of your soul. Hear the secret wish of your heart. Dedicate yourself without reserve or love of self. That is your wish. That is my wish. Follow that way and find your true form. The self-help books? Lovely. Yeah, writhing, in madness, yeah, roar on this great land, great dark god. Yeah, rise from eternal darkness, yeah, burn, rise, burn, great god. Yeah, rise from beyond, yeah. Why can I not take any of this stuff? It looks neat and useful.
Don't you realize Zophar's only ambition is to take revenge on Althena? He brought me back from the Netherworld knowing that I too had a score to settle with her, and would sell my eternal soul for a chance to take revenge on the world that ruined me.
But how can he hope to...
Because he has a secret weapon. The true purpose of Althena's cult is to aid Zophar in his return to power, and once he is restored, my revenge will be complete.
I won't let you do that.
Big words from such a small lady.
The real Althena must be imprisoned somewhere within Pentagoulia. I will find her and destroy Zophar once and for all.
You are delirious. Your power has been drained. Face it, you've already lost.
But Galleon, you forget. Humans have an undeniable power too.
You mean to say that you're counting on the power of humans to save Althena and fuel your offense against Zophar? That plan is even more pathetic than I had hoped. You might as well kiss your precious blue star goodbye right now, Lucia.
Do not underestimate humanity's power.
So tell me, what will become of this world once you've used the humans and cast them aside?
They'll be...
Don't worry. I doubt that your precious hero will be able to save you now. So the question is, shall we say, moot? And even if he did, you don't stand a chance of unlocking Pentagulia's secrets. So long, sweet pea.
Hero will come. I will escape Galleon.
The Chosen. A cult. A tool of deception? I cannot believe it to be so. If the true objective of the Chosen is to revive Zophar, I am fighting for evil. I cannot believe such a thing to be true. I must find the goddess Althena and address her directly.
Wait, Leo, no!
Well, they had to get rid of him somehow. I just realized I don't think I've saved in a while. There we go. Check the chests first. Lucia can wait. Oh, Hero. I knew you'd come. Thank you. And all of you, too. I don't know how to thank you properly. Even though I knew that you all would come, I was beginning to doubt. Lucia, I'm alright now. Listen, no. Hero, that Althena is not the goddess. She's an imposter, a human. I sense Althena's power in the city, but it is not coming from the false Althena. We must try to discover the true source of Althena's power that I sense. Because time is running out. Wait, Lucia! Come on, Hero. You better hurry or we'll lose her. It's a very climactic moment, doesn't it? Kinda don't want to stop. Wait just a minute, Hero. Lucia said that Althena is near. We've come here to find her, so leaving the building would be wrong, right? If leaving is wrong, I don't want to be right. Lucia, where in the world are you? I wonder where in the world Lucia went. Galleon had said something about the secret of the 5 towers or something. But I only counted 4 towers. White, blue, red, and black. Maybe Lucia is going to look for the hidden 5th tower then? I don't know what the girl's up to, but we better find her fast. The longer we leave her alone, the more likely she is to get into trouble. Alright, I don't see anything. No hidden chests. It is strong here. Althena's power. The power that envelops me. Lucia? I can sense it. There. Just ahead. Althena's power. It is unmistakable. Alright, Lucia, I'll take your word for it, but all I see is a lake. No, there can be no mistake. There is another tower, a hidden tower, the fifth. And it is right before us. It all makes perfect sense. The fifth tower lies in the intersection of the four. Do not let what you think you see deceive you. The final tower of Pentagoulia is here. Lucia! Okay, that settles it. Hero, I think Lucia has officially lost her mind. I hope she knows how to swim. And Ruby just doesn't give a crap. This is the fifth tower of Pentagoulia. They fell a really long way to just get up like nothing happened. But why couldn't we see something this huge until now? Yeah, where did the lake that was here just a minute ago? The lake was an illusion to hide the tower from human eyes. This tower is the place I have sought since I arrived here. Once I enter, I will have achieved my goal. Please accompany me to the real Althena, within this tower. Whoa, slow down. I don't think that one's the software. Oh, gross. Oh yeah, it's like this. This one tile right here is just has slowdown. Just look at this. I've never seen that before. This one tile slows the entire game down. Yeah, that's weird. Like I've seen that in 3D games where you'll cross like a loading boundary. But it's an RPG. The loading boundaries should be the doors, right? Why would it do that? Ugh, look at that. Doesn't like the menus either. Alright, let's go in. Huh. Oh, is that why? Because this is like a cutscene spot? That's weird. The tower is sealed with a magic boundary. I've never felt anything this powerful. I did not think it was possible to create a force field strong enough to contain Althena. It must be related to the sealed power of the four dragons. My, Lucia, you do have a keen sense of the obvious. Welcome to the fifth tower of the Holy City, the shining centerpiece of Pentagoulia. The Goddess Tower. I use the dragon's power to keep the purity of this place from escaping into the world. Isn't it ironic that the seal was created by the very power that Althena used for protection? But I must admit that I did not create the seal for Zophar on my own. I had a little help from my dear servants. Ha 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 ha! Yeah! Your miserable souls will enable us to revive Master Zophar, our great leader. Leo is totally going to sacrifice himself to get you out of here. You should be honored that your otherwise useless lives now have meaning. What? Galleon? What is wrong with you? Hurry up and come here, that we may finish this. What do we do, hero? If they call in Galleon, our chance of survival goes bye-bye. What's happening? Althena, is it you? I can feel your power. Look, Hero, the white dragon wings are shining. But why? What is the meaning of this? I demand to know what just happened and why. You are pathetic. Galleon, show yourself. Why didn't you arrive sooner? It's your fault that Lucia was able to escape. What a poor imitation of Althena you are, goddess. You don't even have the power to capture a little girl without my help. But you let parlor tricks and tired magic ease her through your feeble grasp. Don't worry your empty little head about it. I will go retrieve the girl and her damn it.
Wait, Gallia.
So far.
Use what's left of your head. It is not necessary to roam the land chasing Lucia and her ragtag party of misfits. They will return to this very spot of their own free will. Lucia must return to this tower to meet Althea and complete her mission.
Yes, Zophar, but I'm certain that Lucia will try to free the 4 dragons you have sealed to save Althena. She must...
Well then, you must work to strengthen the seal and make certain that she does not succeed. For the moment, I will just watch and relish the way she worms her way into the hearts of the humans that have foolishly befriended her. She is so misguided to even try to harness the power of humankind to complete her mission. But her attachment will be her undoing. Mark my words.
Where are we? It looks like... Tabin's Peak, of course. Didn't I tell you those dragon wings would come in handy? No! I thought my journey would end at Pentagoulia, but now I feel like it's just beginning. The goddess Althena was a fake, and I was naive enough to buy into her gospel. I don't have the confidence to decide what to do next. So let's roll the dice and leave the decision to luck. Or fate. This situation keeps getting more and more serious, Hero. Too serious, if you ask me. What are you gonna do, Hero? The white dragon wings have been sealed away by the power of Althena. I must break the barrier around Pentagoulia to free the goddess. You must help me. Zophar's power grows stronger by the minute. We have no time to waste. You have an obligation to help me liberate Althena. Don't you understand that? You are Null, the white dragon of Althena. Eh? Null? Althena's white dragon? So you've known my secret this entire time. I bet you know that Ruby is the red dragon, too. Yes, Null. Althena has always relied on the power of the 4 dragons for protection. We must now use that power to break the barrier of Pentagoulia and free her from confinement. I wish we could. The power of the 4 dragons is sealed away just as tightly as Althena. How can this be? Zophar does not yet have enough strength to create such a seal. Zophar enlisted the aid of a powerful ally to accomplish it. His name is Galleon. Oh, no cutscene. You? It's been a long time, hasn't it, Null? I see you no longer have the boy or the goddess to protect you. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to meet you like this. The circumstances of our reunion are so perfect. Galleon, how can this be? I won't trouble you with the details. Suffice to say I've all the right connections. Now, dear boy, to the crux of the matter. You have something I require. Surrender your dragon aura to me. Oh, and please don't entertain any heroic thoughts at this critical moment. They can be so messy. But then again, I did manage to crush your father. Wouldn't it be rather ironic if you forced me to shoot for a matched set? So to speak. I'll never surrender my power to you, pig. Ho ho! I expected no less from you, foolish boy. So that's what happened. I barely escaped with my life, and Galleon left with the essence of my power. He has become much, much stronger than he once was. Some white dragon you are! You lost your power to a human! I'd be ashamed of myself. Oh really? You hadn't even claimed your power yet when he stole it. What are you talking about? What do you mean, my power? Your dragon aura, stupid. You don't remember it because you were just a child. And if your power is sealed away, you cannot help me or the goddess Althena. Bingo. I'd gladly help you and Althena if I could, but I'm helpless. Your power is sealed away too, isn't it, Lucia? This is bad. Very, very bad. Yeah, same thing. To revive the goddess, you have to collect the dragon auras and remove the seals from the dragons. Each of the 4 heroes guards one of the auras. Lucia can't gather the auras by herself, not without her powers. What are you going to do, hero? You wouldn't abandon Lucia when she so desperately needs your help, would you? Venture is my middle name. I'll stand by Lucia's side until her mission is complete, just as I promised her. That is my responsibility, and I won't back away from it, no matter what happens. Oh, hero. Since I have come to this world, you have risked your life for me many times. But despite the danger, you have never complained. You have never deserted me. I am not skilled at expressing my feelings, but thank you, hero. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Lucia. Hero, why do you always have such a dumb look on your face when Lucia is talking to you? Ruby, can't you see what's going on here? Please don't tell me you're that naive. Oh, never mind. The first aura you should try to reclaim is the White Dragons. The aura is in the possession of White Knight Leo, one of the strongest warriors in the world. Leo has the aura? Great! This is our friend, I'm sure he'll give it to us. You can count me in on this little adventure. I can't let Althena's Chosen revive Zophar, and I have a hunch we'll run into Mari. I can save her. Maybe, just maybe, I can redeem myself. All the gambling I've done till now is just practice, hero. This bet is the one that counts. I'm not just doing this for you, hero. I'm doing this for myself, and for Mari. Thank you, Ronfar. Since I escaped the Shadow Dragon cult, I've been afraid of the strength inside of me. But I'm not afraid anymore. I understand my strength, and I know how to control it. I've overcome my fear of the Shadow Dragon Fist. I will use its power for good, not evil. I will use the fist to confront my past. I can't, and won't, run away from it anymore. If you're going to fight against Althena's Chosen, count me in. I'll help you settle your scores while I settle my own. I know I have to do something, but I'm not sure what. I've never had to make a decision like this. Whatever I decide will affect the entire Magic Guild. But the choice is obvious. I have to fight Althena's Chosen and stop Zophar's resurrection. But I also want to find out if I'm really worthy of being the leader of the Magic Guild. And I think this adventure is the perfect test of my abilities. I guarantee it will be, Lamina. Plus, I have a mega grudge to settle with that turd Borgan. I'll flush him out of Neovane and out of Mother's life forever. Report! Report! Look out, squad. Ensign Hawk, reporting as ordered. The dragon ship Destiny has been spotted in the direction of Vane. Be careful. White Knight Leo, of course. He senses me here. Hero, it's up to you to recover the dragon aura from Leo. I'll be waiting for you in the White Dragon Cave. Oh good! Leo is in the Holy City, so I'm sure he'll give us that White Dragon aura. Help us in the Holy City. This ought to be a piece of cake. Let's go, hero. I'm sure he won't be brainwashed by Althena after he confronted her into fighting me for the White Dragon essence. That won't happen, no. There will be no boss battle against Leo. I can't believe the goddess Althena was a fake. What if you guys are fakes too? What do you mean? Cuteness like mine can never be faked. I'm one of a kind. And I'm grateful for that, Red, because it's all I can do to put up with one of you. Null told me that the goddess Althena loves singing. If that's true, I'm going to grow up to be just like her. Oh, there's a chest here. Cute ribbon. This might come in handy. Was that there earlier? Did I seriously not notice that? No. Well, I think I actually missed it. Just walked right by it. Oh, damn. I'm usually so good at spotting those things. My big brother is an apprentice merchant in Noda. He comes to see me sometimes, and he tells me stories about all the places he's been. He's traveled to Maribia and Vane, and cities even further away than that. I've never been anywhere because I'm too young to leave here yet. When I grow up, I'm going to the same places as my big brother. Alright. They said the Destiny... How's my health? Yeah, I'm all healed up. Good. They said the Destiny was heading toward Vane, which I think is to the right. There's no way Leo survived this entire adventure, but I said the same thing about Gwyn, and he is apparently staying alive, so... You know, this game is surprising me. That's probably a good thing. Started hearing... Oh. And there it is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And we're gonna take a break for a while. A lot happened there. That's cool. That's cool though. Later.